Wow, you're just in here. You're just in here, quick. If the background noise is too loud, you guys let me know and I'll go turn my dryer off. My laundry room is literally like right behind that wall. So it's very loud. I have the door closed, but you can still hear it, I'm pretty sure. But if it's too loud, I can turn it off. It's not a big deal. I can always turn it on after my stream ends. Just let me know if it's annoying. And yes, I know. Thank you. I know that's what happens when I have a schedule. I'm actually on a little bit early today. I didn't want to just sit and wait anymore. I was ready to go and I was like, I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna stream now. So, that's what we're doing. Gonna get some brick painted today. This rusted anchor color is a pretty good color for it, I think. I'm gonna mix it with the woodland brown too. Yeah, this is like Tavern stuff, so there's like a, you can kind of hear the dryer. I'll just turn it off. It's fine. I'm just gonna turn it off. There. It is off. It is off. Yeah, so it's basically like kitchen stuff. I don't know. It's not for anything. I just... Grazietti sent it to me and I was like, I want to paint it. So I'm doing that. It's covered in fur. Yeah, we're just gonna get a bunch of brick painted today, I think. Well, golly, boys and girls, it's holly time. Hi, Painting Cricks. Indeed, it is. It is holly time. How's everybody's week going so far? I feel like there's something on my face. Am I going crazy? I think I am going crazy. I don't see anything on my face. Hi, Cranston. Painted a ton of black and did some edging on a big old robot. Nice. Got the first bit of stuff for the hobby room so I can start putting it together. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Painting Cricks, thank you for gifting a sub to Fangod. Said robot before edging. Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't even see that one. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That is a big old robot. You were right. You were right there. I got my ReaperCon tickets yesterday too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be in the hotel this year, so that'll be fun. James will be with me again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be participating in any games yet, but I do want to do classes. I always want to do classes. Classes honestly are the thing I go mainly for. The people now and the classes. It'll be your first one. Nice. Please say hi if you see me. Again, I don't know what most of y'all look like. I know what some people look like, but I don't know what most of you look like. So please do not be shy. Please say hello if you see me. I will say that last year I was very surrounded by people most of the time, but don't let that stop you. Everyone is very friendly. So if you see me, just feel free to come up, even if I look like I'm in conversations with a group of people. It's totally fine. It's so funny because, like, you know how by the way people chat with you, like the things they say, the phrases they use, whatever, you'll get like a picture in your mind of what you think somebody will look like, you know? And then you meet them in person and they are like not at all what you thought. Vanilla Night, hello. Figured out what I want to enter. Nice. Feel free to share if you would like. Battle Pixie, thank you so much for the raid. I will wait for the ads to end. Tip Top Baker, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just painting up some kitchen slash tavern terrain pieces. We got some of the brick. Sorry, my voice is really messed up today. I was in 6 hours of meetings today. That's probably why my voice is messed up. But Grazietti sent me this terrain stuff a while ago, and I wanted to paint it because why not? You know? Thank you, Battle Pixie. Can someone give a shout out for Battle Pixie? Exclamation point XO space and then the name. I think I have mods in here right now. I think. I was in 4 hours of meetings. Yeah, I feel it, Cam. Welcome to the world of technology, where you have meetings all day and most of them could have been emails. Most of my meetings couldn't have been emails today, but because they were actually like important ones. But you know, a lot of the time when you see people that are in hours and hours of meetings, most of them could have been emails. I can hear James yelling. I think he's playing Destiny. I don't know if he's playing hold on, I can tell you. Hold on. He's playing Elden Ring. Yeah, he's playing Elden Ring. He's playing Elden Ring. Oh, man. Hi, Callie. How you doing? That's too funny. He spent like 3 hours trying to beat that like first boss that you kind of get thrown into. I don't know the name of it because I'm not playing. But he spent like 3 hours trying to beat it. And then I finally told him, like, go do something else in the game. Like, stop just throwing your face at the screen trying to get this boss down. Go, like, level up or something. He finally did. And then he came back and beat the boss with no problem. It was just really funny. Yeah. That one. Margit. Yeah. Need to cook some dinner. All right, Battle Pixie, no worries. You have a lovely night. Thank you again for the raid. Cat fur. I always raid and run. I pretty much never stay after I raid a channel, because if I'm not streaming, I'm usually doing something else that's got to be done, either in the house or with work or whatever. I feel like I potentially should have started the brick out even lighter. I feel like I may have started it out slightly too dark. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat's very messed up today. Have you noticed our friend Taiji is in top 10 NA? Teemo one trick, top of the NA ladder. No. Really? That's funny. Did you know that in the office, or no, this was a stream, they used to have a stream that was only of Teemo dying. Like Teemo kills. Do you remember that? In the office, though, they used to have... Tip Top Baker, thank you for the follow. In the office, they used to have a a screen that would pop up like when people would get a multi-kill or a shutdown or stuff like that. It was really funny seeing some of the people's names that would pop up on that. And it was like in the main lobby too. It was just like, oh, we need to do a better job of name filtering, because some of these names that pop up on this screen are definitely not appropriate. You paint minis. Albeit not GW, but I will not hold that against you. Yeah, I'm not I paint mostly like Reaper stuff for the most part. GW is too expensive, IMO, and it's not the aesthetic that I usually am looking for. I kind of like more like traditional high fantasy stuff, not necessarily like Space Marines are not my thing. I don't know. It's just really expensive, and I prefer to paint things that are less expensive, that if I mess up painting wise I don't feel as bad about, you know? But I painted this the last stream. I painted this little octopus on a treasure chest, and I thought it came out really, really, really well. It was super cute. I'd never painted anything like this before, so it was fun. He's even a partnered streamer. What? Time to prep some mini for some friends coming over. Nice. Enjoy your friends coming over. I feel I was here once. Oh, and raid. Hi, Jeltip. Thank you. This is a Reaper Bone 6 mini that I painted. Bone 6 isn't out yet, obviously, but they sent me a few minis to like look at and review with people, and I painted up the goblin. So he just got this little paint job. The other ones are sitting up here, but I haven't even primed them. If you don't like $35 a hero or 60 for a box of 10, would you get a Reaper dude for 5 to 10? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have some, like, I have, man, my voice. I have some that were given to me as gifts. Like I have the Night Haunt black coach, I don't know how to say that. I can hardly even read it from here. I'm going blind. Achillean Leviathan. And then I had bought myself some Sylvaneth minis when I first started painting to try to utilize as something else. Like I have one here that I just primed brown and I never actually did anything else with it. But yeah, I have some, but very, very few. Yeah, the big turtle thing. That's the Achillean... I can't even... Akhelian, I think is the lettering. I just am blind and I cannot read it from here. But yeah. Anyway, I figured I'm still kind of like getting back into streaming, so I'm just painting some little fun things that I've been looking at and wanting to paint for a while and just haven't. So that's why we're doing this. I want to kind of get my hand retrained before I start painting competition pieces. So like my ReaperCon entries and stuff like that. I just want to get kind of used to holding a paintbrush again, because I went like 3 months without painting. So just trying to get back into the swing of it. If I can paint it, I buy it. If I can use it to paint, I buy it. If it indirectly can be used for minis, I buy it. I have a problem. I understand that problem. I definitely understand. I feel like you've stepped back and are painting stuff you want to paint. Yes, that is what I am doing as well. Reaper minis are cool and their Master Series paints are excellent. Yeah, most of the paint that I use is Reaper. I have some GW paints as well. But my collection of Reaper paints, if you can see it behind me here, is quite extensive. They're not every single paint here is Reaper. Like you can see these chimeras at the bottom. I've got some Turbo Dorks down there, some Green Stuff World Color Shift, some Dark Star Metallics right there. Those right there are the technical paints, the Citadel technical paints. And then on this side, I have a bunch of random brands down at the bottom there. These 3 rows at the bottom are like random brands. So, you know. If I can see it, I need to buy it. Are you my twin? Yeah. I won't tell you how much money I spent on the Bone 6 Kickstarter. I will, however, say that I may or may not have 4 ships in my house from it. If you know the Kickstarter, the Bones 5 Kickstarter, each ship was like $100. I didn't get 4 of them for any reason at all. I don't have a literal box filled with minis up here or anything. also may or may not have 4 ships in my apartment. Hi, Pendrake. How you doing? Yeah, today might actually have to be a short stream just because of my voice is... I'm losing it. I'm losing my voice from all those meetings today. Do you guys want to hear something really funny that happened today? It was like the half-hour time period where I didn't have a meeting. I went downstairs to get lunch, to heat up some food, and I came back up the stairs, and for whatever reason, all of the pets came down with me except for Luna. My cat Luna didn't come down, but both of my dogs and Pancake, my one cat, came downstairs with me. It was awful. So I heated up my food, I went back upstairs, and my goodness, I went back upstairs, I put my food down on my desk, and I went to sit down, and the sound that I hear is the scaredest sound that I've ever heard. It was like a scream. It was a dog scream. And I'm looking around and I'm like, which dog was that? I've never heard Appa make a noise like that before. It was the saddest little sound. So I go back on my camera to check to see what happened. I figured it was Pancake smacked him or something because she's a jerk. But I go back and I look at the camera and you can barely see it in the very corner of the camera. Pancake like whacking him on the butt as he's walking by. And then he just screams. Oh, I'll show you. It's really funny. I saved a clip of it. Okay, hold on. It's really small is the only thing. Right here, you'll see it. You'll see Appa walk. Do you see that? It's like right in the corner. Hold on. I'll play it again. I don't know if you can hear the sound. Can you hear that? Is that visible or is that hearable on the... Hold on. He screamed so loud, the poor baby. I had meetings, right, for like the rest of the day, and he did not want to be on the floor because the cat came upstairs and was like sitting next to me. And he was like, I need to be in your lap. He's literally under my feet right now. He's right there. Do you see him? Hi, bud. Hi. You okay? Are you still scared? Are you still scared, Bubba? Yeah, it was... I've never heard him make a sound like that before. I didn't know which dog it was because... Neither of my pups have ever sounded like that before. He was totally fine. He just got super, super spooked. Poor pup. Oh, man. I showed it to James. I saved the thing and showed it to James right afterwards, and he's like, I'm gonna kill Pancake. It's like... My boy, you scared my boy. Evil cat. He was just walking by. He wasn't even doing anything. He just walked by her at the wrong time, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. He got to sit on my lap for like 2 hours after that, so he was happy. That has to be a sound command. I have no idea how to make my own sound commands. I'll have to figure that out. I've just never heard him be so sad sounding. Like, I've scared him before. Like, I've popped out, you know, and tried to scare him before. He's never sounded like that, though. Like, ever. The cat never hurts him either. She just, like, takes a swipe at him. She doesn't actually do any damage. She's just like, you're in my space! So, Painting Cricks, are you planning on potentially taking any classes at ReaperCon? The class list doesn't usually come out for a while. Normally, classes will go on sale around June-ish. So, it might be a little bit before they put together a class list, an instructor list and stuff. But that's one of the reasons I really like ReaperCon, is going and taking classes. The instructors there are all amazing. You know what I realized about these? This brick is all supposed to be like white in the crevices, not black. Poop. How much do classes usually run? It depends on the class. They're usually anywhere from like $20 to $40 per class, depending on what the class is about, how many materials they're gonna like provide you and stuff. So it's not too expensive. They're usually around 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Going to the ReaperCon for the first time. Gel tip. I hope to see you there. I will be there as well. It's hard to get a hold of Reaper Minis and paint here in Sydney. Oh, I bet, Tip Top. When I went to Sydney, I wasn't a painter, but I can imagine a lot of things are a lot more expensive in Australia, so. Not always? Oh, okay. I'm just looking, and all the ones that I'm looking at are like, they're all like white in between the bricks. I know one that is going out. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in here that are going. Like, Fan God is going. No Time for Bull is going. Painting Cricks is going. A whole bunch of people are going. Many fine folk will be there. You have plans for my table? Oh no. Oh no. What are the plans? You can't surprise me. I don't like surprises. The last time people knew it was our table because Forever Night had gotten me that teal monster plushie thing, and it was just massive and sitting on the table the whole time. And many fine folk will be there, and Holly. Yes, I don't categorize myself in the fine folk category. Rude. Okay, I'm okay with it. Hold on. I gotta click that link. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, that one's darker. It looks like it's darker from the, like from actually cooking a pizza. Hi, Clavicus! Assuming I can get them on the flight, I'm planning on bringing my sea salt caramel blondies, which are usually a hit. Ooh, tested my speed painting today. Oh, did you? Did you? How did that go? I can bribe people to be nice to me? You don't need to bribe people. I promise you, everybody at Rebecon is super, super friendly. Super friendly. As long as you're not a jerk, you can expect that people won't be a jerk to you. Ty keeps trying to get me to go to this ice cream place that is apparently, they give you like massive portions of really delicious ice creams. I don't know if I'm more than likely gonna be sticking to keto forever now though. I have zero self-control when it comes to sugar, and if I start eating it, I have a hard time stopping. It's a really bad addiction. So I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I gained literally 30 pounds in like 3 months when I stopped doing keto and started eating sugar because I have zero self-control. So I'm hoping to lose that again by then, but I lose weight way slower than I gain it. I gain weight super fast. So we'll see. You can kidnap James, but he's doing keto too. And he's lactose intolerant. He won't admit that he is. And he just deals with it, and I deal with it, but he's 100% lactose intolerant. And Lactaid does nothing for him. They have lactose-free options. Okay, well, maybe he would want to partake then. Might be problematic in carry-on, but should totally be fine in checked luggage. There you go. Hot tips. Check your sweets. One time I was traveling with banana nut bread, and they stopped me to look at it, but once they like opened it up and looked at it, like they didn't rip it apart or anything, they just opened the foil. They were like, okay, fine. So, just depends. I'll have to vacuum seal them and see how they survive. They should be okay. As long as you, like, bubble wrap it, too, they should be okay. Oh, does anybody here consistently go to Adepticon? I have some questions about Adepticon, if anybody here has participated in that convention more than once. Checked the bag, gets cold and tossed around. Both of those should be fine for food. Has he been tested if the problem is actually lactose? The lactose enzyme in Lactaid works well. He hasn't been tested, but we made him stop eating cheese and milk for a week or 2 weeks, and his problems went away. Nothing else was removed from the diet except for those things. So. Yeah. His doctor didn't actually test him. She was just like, do some of your own trial and error testing, like remove gluten from your diet for a week or 2 weeks. And if your problems don't go away, then try lactose. If they don't go away, try something else or whatever. So, technically, no. Oh, I need to do the the wood on here. I forgot. And also I need to wash the wood on this one. This woodland brown color has a lot of blue in it. It's separated in my wet palette here. And oh my gosh, cat fur. And I can see there's a lot of blue in it. Who am I plundering with? What do you mean? What do you mean? There are other things, problems with milk products that cause similar symptoms. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he still eats cheese all the time. And I think the problems are still there. It's mainly like digestive stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to DECTRICON the very first time this year, just bought plane tickets. Nice! Gel tip, I'm also going to Adepticon for the first time this year. I have not been to Adepticon before. I'm wondering how many stickers I need to have. When I talked to Impending Duff, he said Adepticon is like the sticker con. So you want to have a lot of stickers to give out to people. So I'm like, is 200 enough? I bought 200. Is 200 enough? I hope that they're not really terrible quality because I've never used this company before. But hopefully they're okay. They're like a local company. So no, you don't have to have stickers. It's mostly like the streamers and content creators and people like that that have that kind of stuff. It's definitely not necessary. It's not a requirement for sure. Hi Xavier, how you doing? A gastroenterologist could narrow down the causes. Yeah, I just don't think he cares that much. He was talking to his regular doctor about it, and she was, because he's got ADD, and she didn't want to give him stuff for his ADD before figuring out what the other problem was. But I think because he kind of sorted it out on his own, she was fine with giving it to him. It wasn't like a huge concern or anything. It was just like one of those, let's figure out your intestinal problem before giving you some pills that might mess your stuff up even more. I'm thinking maybe next year for Adepticon, I'm hoping to get to a few more cons. Yeah! I'd love to go. Wait, your stickers aren't bad quality. The ones that I bought for this con are different though. It's a different company than the sticker company that I've used in the past, so we'll see. Palos! Hi, Palos! Just talking about ReaperCon. Are you going to be there again this year? I would expect that the answer is yes, but you never know. Some stuff might be going on that, you know, we don't know about. Oh, your wife is going too! That's great. That's awesome. I'm glad we're all bringing our partners. We're all forcing our partners to come with us to the cons. Yeah, I feel like ReaperCon is now like a core function that I have to attend every year. I do not have a merch store, Xavier. I don't even really sell very much merch. I do have a shirt. It's not the character is mine. Wait, I can type. The character is mine. The store isn't mine though, but they have permission to sell the shirt. So if you want to buy the shirt, you can go there and get one. Wait, what? That link is broken. Hold on. Let me see why that link is broken. I wonder if she removed it. Oh goodness. Hold on. I will have to ask where it went. I'll have to ask where it went. I'm not sure what happened to it. It looks like the shop is a little bit busted, though. Oh, yeah. The website looks like it's a little bit... Something happened to it. I think they make them on demand. I think they make the shirts on demand. I'll message them after this. I'll message them after this and figure out if they're still selling it or not. That sucks. That's unfortunate. There is a shirt though. They sold out of all of the Holly Monster merch at ReaperCon last year. There were tumblers, there were the shirt, they had mouse pads. People bought the mouse pads. It was like the weirdest thing. Yeah. Anyway. Enough about that. I don't have an official merch store though. I haven't like officially turned this into a business. I am not sure if I want to go that far. My taxes are already complicated enough. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. There is the mini. You can get the Holly Monster mini, although again, not my merch. Character is mine with permission to sell from Reaper. You found the tumbler? The tumbler is super cute. I actually really liked the tumbler. I'm not surprised that they sold out of the tumbler like first. Oh, I'm glad you like the minis I sent you. I tried to send you like kind of more cutesy ones. So I'm glad that you like them. I'll be out in your general neck of the woods end of May heading to Vancouver for an Alaskan cruise. Really? Oh, man. I wonder when my dad's going on his first Alaskan cruise for the year. My dad's doing the Alaskan cruise, I think, twice again this year. I wonder if... Are you going to be on... is it a Carnival cruise? If you're on the same cruise as my dad, that'd be really funny. I think he's going in July, though, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think he's going in May. Oh, Royal. Okay. Yeah, probably not that. Probably not the same one, then. I want to dry brush this a little bit. I'm going to dry brush the wood on this. Gel tip for ReaperCon. The classes don't go on sale until like June usually. So for ReaperCon, you just get your VIP ticket. So if you want classes early, which if you want to take classes at ReaperCon, I suggest you get a VIP ticket, and I suggest you also thoroughly review which classes they have to offer. And the reason why I say that is because ReaperCon classes sell out within like 10 to 15 minutes of being released. They sell out really fast, and people with a VIP ticket have 2 days advance to get classes. Which means if you don't have a VIP ticket, you're probably not going to get any classes. Unless somebody cancels and you just happened to get one. Yeah. So I can totally go over in any detail classes for ReaperCon. So just let me know what you want to know, and I will be more than happy to help you figure out that. Because, yeah, ReaperCon classes can be hard to get. I'm gonna ask Ron to make a how-to for getting and paying for classes. I thought John had a tutorial on it from last year on how to use grow tricks. Yeah. I'm interested in Trashorama's mashed potato sculpting class. What? Oh, goodness. Not that I know of, but it doesn't mean it didn't exist. Yeah, I think there was a how to use grow ticks, but the problem last year was that people, oh, I forgot what the issue was. It was something like people had to be logged into the account or something, and you could select the classes before being logged in or whatever, and then once you logged in, it like removed them from you or something. I don't actually remember what the problem was. Hi, DA! GrowTix is a pretty terrible system for purchasing tickets, so definitely watch the how-to ahead of time. If you can't get to that, I heard his macaroni art class was decent. You need to log in and then select the classes and then pay. So yeah, you need to like pre-register an account and then log into that registration. There's also like a specific spot that you have to go to get the tickets. It's not just like you go in and select the classes. It's like a weird, different, alternate way. I don't remember exactly how it worked. I do know that I was able to get a lot of the classes that I wanted last year, and I'm hoping that I'm able to do that again this year, but we'll see. They haven't released the class schedule yet. They'll release that later, and then the classes will go on sale like way later, but yeah. There are 3 spots you can view classes, but only one of those spots lets you actually buy tickets. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you have to make sure you're in the right spot as well. What did I just purchase? What did you purchase, Geltip? Did you purchase the VIP ticket? Because the VIP ticket is what lets you into the convention and what allows you to purchase classes later. The VIP ticket is just the thing that you buy to get in to the convention in general. It's not a class. You didn't buy a class. I missed out on a lot of classes because I didn't figure out the proper incantation in time. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to shoot for in between ReaperCon 2019 and 2021 class schedule. What did you do? What did you do last year? What was your schedule like? Let's throw some wash on these real quick. You also don't need to buy a VIP ticket. There's regular admission ticket as well. Clavicus, thank you for gifting a sub to Geltip. You're so sweet. Yeah, you don't have to buy a VIP ticket to get classes. It's not a requirement. It's just, it makes it a little bit more likely that you'll get the classes you want because the classes sell out so fast. Like nothing, because I was so in need of recharging social batteries, I spent the entire con visiting. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Last year, I was so confused. Even with the VIP ticket, I didn't get what I wanted at first, but got most of what I wanted after cancellations. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, people will cancel, right? Wow, Dio. Ban Dio? People will cancel and spots will open up in classes, and you just gotta kind of be diligent and keep your eye out on the actual like class schedule thing. Dio, you going to Adepticon or ReaperCon this year? Either of those? You going to any conventions that I will be at? Yeah, anticipating wait lists. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm on all kinds of wait lists for Adepticon. I'll show you the classes I have for Adepticon. Just give me 1 second. I do need to add something to my Adepticon schedule as well. Let me open up my schedule. Oh, I'll take a look. I'll take a look right now. So here's mine. And I do need to add... let's do orange. Karaoke! So, if you can see, I've got non-iridescent iridescence. That's actually the class that I'm kind of looking forward to the most, not gonna lie. Principles of skin tones, how to paint black and white like a pro, making metals pop, hands-on sketch style painting, skin tight painting pleather and satin, torching it, understanding OSL, and then a new kind of metallics. So those are the classes that I'm taking. All right, let's look at the Discord. Which thing was the... Which thing? Was this the... Was the croc? Was the croc the 6-hour one? Look at that, you guys. That's amazing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Is that a Bones? Is that a Bones mini? I think it is. I think it's that one right there. Wow, that's really big, actually. That's a really big mini. What are you doing, bud? Appa's like right in my face. Look at him. What you doing, bud? Hi. What's up? Give me your paw. Give me this paw. Wow, what a good boy. What a good paw. Yeah? What's up? You just want scritches? He just wants some neck scratches. You silly baby. He's looking at me, I can see him. Oh, he's gonna come back under my feet. I'm not sure what that was about. He's down there again though. Did you see a cat or something? What's happening? What are you doing? What's up? You can't even see him. He's licking my hand. He's licking my hand! Lay down, bud. Lay down. Do you want on my lap? Is this what's happening right now? You want up in my lap again? He's been so scared all day. Come here. Come here then. Come on. He wants in my lap. He wants to see what I'm doing. Are we gonna paint like this? Is this what's gonna happen right now? You gonna lay down? You gotta lay down. All right, you can sit there, that's fine. I don't know how I'm gonna paint anything with him up here, but I guess we can sure try. I'm trying to like put stuff down without it falling over and spooking him. He's been on edge all day. That's my paintbrush. Can you not? Yeah, lay down. There you go. There you go. There's a relax. I'm not sure I'll be able to paint like this, but I guess we can try. I don't know. You can't really see him. You can't really see him. He has got his head in the crook of my arm. He's, look at him. He's like, Mommy, I love you. I'm scared. I don't like it. Yeah, you big baby. You big, big baby. The biggest of babies. You're all good, Geltip. I understand people have lives. You can't be here 100% of the time chatting. It's fine. Totally fine. Never apologize for having to step away. All right, well, I have a dog in my lap now. We'll see how much painting I can actually get done with that. I'm gonna go through and just lighten up certain bricks. Not really in any specific order here. Just gonna pick some out. Make them even lighter than the others. Give some variation to this brick. What did you do, DA? What was your exciting part of your day? Please share with the group. You got a new tattoo! That is exciting. Oh god, I can't even tell which one of the bricks that I lightened. I guess it wasn't really that much lighter. Okay, well that's fine. JJ, bless you, my child. How are you? Okay, we're gonna go even lighter to actually see some variation in the color of the brick. Since I painted them and now I can't see which ones I painted. Todd Maffin, thank you for the follow. JJ, do you want to see the situation that I'm in right now? You want to see the situation I'm in right now? I got a dog in my lap. I'm trying to paint with a doggy in my lap. So we're trying to see how well this works. He did not want to be on the floor. He wanted to be in my lap. And because he got very, very spooked by the cat today, I'm allowing him to be in my lap for this. He can be in my lap, you know, whenever he wants. But when I'm painting, it's very difficult to do that. But he wants to be here, so here he will be. Yes, a corgi belt, the furriest belt that is possible. Ticket for Reapercon, plane ticket for Adepticon. I think I'm okay except for my golden demon piece. Gotta get that thing done. Yeah, man. I'm probably not gonna submit anything into the Adepticon competition. Yes, JJ, family-friendly stream. Family-friendly stream. I know it's difficult to handle. You want to make a pizza in the oven? Yeah. That's the goal. And you finished painting your overgourd. That is quite a set of achievements, DA. Did you post a picture of your tattoo? What did you get a tattoo of? Did you merge with the doggo at some point? You know? I feel like if everyone had a little bit more dog in their personality, that we'd all be a lot better people. You know? Just throwing it out there. We don't deserve dogs. Y'all, this is like way harder to do. You can post it wherever. If you just want to post it in the Discord, you can like post it in our D&D Discord too. You don't have to post it like anywhere publicly if you don't want to share it. I'm just curious what you got. They need to do a little more. They need a little more family. Family friendly. think I need to go over the brick at least a few times with this color, because even though I'm putting it on fairly like thick here, it's drying and you can't really tell the difference too much. Maybe that's okay though. I guess it doesn't have to be super called out. JJ. Oh, you're funny. Oh. I just read what you DM'd me, JJ. Nerd. That is a really cute tattoo. Here, I'll share. There you go. Life is great. That's cute. That's really cute. Adorable. Read it upside down. I don't even know. Hold on. Save image. Hold on. I can do it. I can do it. Here. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, it was. I hate myself. DA! So you reading it, so the way that you see it on your own forearm, it says I hate myself, but the way other people read it says life is great. That's amazing. I was gonna say, like, the font looked a little bit weird, but now that makes a lot more sense. So, that's great. May I help you? Mwah. I wasn't that creative, I just semicolon. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Relax, bud. Relax, bud. He does not want to relax. You're buying a dog stroller for a Defcon? What? I gave him a kiss and then immediately got fur in my mouth. That is the life of owning a fluffy corgi. Why are you buying a dog stroller? Are you bringing a dog with you? Hi, memers. You feel that with your 3 cats? Yes. Yes. I also have 2 cats, so... My cats aren't really very cuddly, and they don't really get kisses because they're not super cuddly. But yeah. Sarah doesn't want to leave him alone. Oh, okay. Have your cats been on stream before? Very, very rarely are my cats on stream. They don't come in this room, really. They prefer to hang out in other areas of the house, except when I'm not in here, and then they knock my minis off my table. But outside of that, they don't really hang out in this room. I have pictures of them on my Instagram if you go back far enough, though. They're kind of like their own... They kind of do their own thing for the most part, so there's not a ton of pictures of them on there either. That makes sense with Wi-Fi's health issues, though, that you would want to bring them. You will definitely have people who will probably want to hang out with them the whole time anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about, you know, that. Big hugs, and if you accept otherwise, accept... approving finger guns. It's exactly what you think it is, a baby stroller designed for dogs. Yeah, exactly. Not that I'm always here. Hug approved. Normal cats, it's true. Navek Thank you for the shout out for Navek. Consent is important. It's true. I may have like bombed your Instagram. You're all good, gel tip. Unconscious people don't want tea. As an agent of Meow, I feel it's my duty to recognize your furry overlords. It's true. It's funny, actually. I went downstairs to have dinner, and then I came back upstairs, and Luna, my cat Luna, had moved from inside of a box with a blanket in it to laying on the whatchamacallit, the tread of my treadmill, like the track part of my treadmill. She was just laying on there. I'm like, is that really more comfortable than a blanket? Really? I guess it was. I feel like that's a good amount of variation now. Don't question the GIF I sent you, but you can see the resemblance. Okay, well, hold on one second. I'm having a hard time painting and moving because of the dog that is on my lap right now. Just give me 1 second, I'll take a look. Ugh. I remind you of Jinx? That's Jinx! That is the show that's from Arcane. That's the show that my company made, Xavier. You probably know that, though. If anyone has ever seen the Consent is Like Tea video, go YouTube that. I don't think I've seen it. I also posted the overgrown in the mini gallery. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get some variation of brick on this guy here. You would know more than me. Vi and Jinx are sisters. Oh, I knew. But we weren't allowed to tell people for years and years and years. We weren't allowed to confirm or deny it. You need to, it's like the T video. And oh, okay, I'll go take a look. Just Dice has made her D&D character in the campaign I am running for her after Jinx. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. You could pull off Jinx. Already got the psycho part down. Wow. You're not wrong. It's funny because I had seen multiple episodes of Arcane like 3 years ago. And they were just as good, although at this point now I don't remember them because it was such a long time ago. But yeah, Arcane was in the works for a very, very, very long time, and I'm so glad that it's out now for people to go watch. You know how hard it was to keeping that secret? It's really freaking hard. Say that. It's really hard. She has a Gatling gun and everything, yeah. You can show them the GIF. It's just this one. It's just this one right here. that one. Let's go take a look at the Discord. Oh, it looks great! It looks great, DA. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. It's so much fun and the characters are great. I will avoid spoilers, but there are some things I wish were different, especially in the end, but it was quite good. Yeah, I hadn't seen the whole of it, right? I hadn't seen the whole show. So honestly, it was kind of just as much of a surprise to me as it was for everyone else about what it was like fully about. Did you want down? And I will say, like, James and I watched it, and every episode, it blew my mind. Like, getting to the end of every episode, I was like, I don't know, for me, like, a show, it's really hard to make every episode, like, better than the previous episode, but for Arcane, I was like, holy cow. It was crazy. I need to watch it again too, memers. I need to watch it again too. I watched it once and then I didn't watch it again, but I think I should rewatch it. Because when you rewatch a show, there's always like stuff that you miss that you don't know. What does Sona do? Do you know? I never played as her. What do you mean? Like, what are her abilities? She plays like a big sound piano that either heals the enemy... heals your allies, harms the enemy, or does like buffs. I don't know if that's what you mean. Sona is extremely OP in ARAMs if you play ARAMs. Funny story, I actually went to Australia to launch the Oceania server and train up the Oceania lead that was there, the player support lead that was there. And we played community games, and both games I got Sona, and we absolutely destroyed the other team. It was pretty funny. Ow. You wanted it fleshed out a little bit more? Yeah, I think it'll do that. I think the story will get even more fleshed out. I don't know if they're biological sisters. I feel like they are biological sisters, but I don't know for sure. I watched Arcane having zero knowledge of the game. I really like the show. That's good. See, that's the thing. Like, that's what they wanted. They wanted the show to be, you know, interesting and engaging for people who have no idea what League of Legends is, have no idea any of the League of Legends lore, but they also wanted to do some like fan servicey things for the people that do really like League of Legends and do really like the lore. And I feel like they were able to cater to both parties pretty well. So it was so funny, like seeing my coworkers' names pop up on the screen. Seeing my coworkers' names pop up on the screen, like in the beginning credits and stuff. I'm like, I know who these people are. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, it's too funny. Off to do a little hobbying before bed. Thanks for the stream. Hope you live more in the future. Yeah, no worries, Gel Tip. Have a wonderful night. I can't wait to see you at the cons as well. Please come up and say hi if you see me. I don't know what you look like, so it'll be up to you to do that. Did you compete in our office ARAM tournaments? No, memers, but I did watch one of them, and I think it was you on one of them that played as Yumi. And absolutely, like, y'all's team absolutely destroyed the other team. I think that was you. I remember watching one of them. But I absolutely am trash at the game, so, like, I don't really play tournaments. You were the Nautilus carrying the Yumi. Okay, that's right. I remember you were involved in that pairing. I didn't remember who was who. But yeah, that was hilarious to watch. I can't play little baby champs like that. I actually really like Nautilus, too. Do you know if there is an art book? Yeah, there is an art book. There is an art book. I don't actually know if it's still available. Let me check. I have it, though. Come on. Oh, website, please. Hello? There we go. Let me check. We sell so much merch now, I don't even know what's up and what isn't anymore. Oh, come on. Collectibles. Let's see. No, those are all the figures. There's a Realms of Runeterra. Art. Comics and books. Here we go. Maybe not. Maybe the book's not out anymore. I got both Arcane skins in Fortnite. Nice. It's just merch.riotgames.com, but I don't think the art book is up there anymore. We definitely used to have one though, but I can't find it, so they probably don't have it anymore, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I don't think the art book is up anymore. Can you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Appa. Bud, I can't have you continually moving while you're on my lap. You've got to sit still, little man. Oh my, oh, okay, all right. Okay, bye. He definitely did not want on my lap anymore. He straight jumped off from very high. You're not supposed to do that. That's bad for your little back. Anyway. Yeah, there definitely used to be an art book though. But it was from years ago. Play all of my Wildlife on my phone. I like TFT now. I played TFT a decent amount. And by a decent amount, I mean more than any other Riot game. Oh, and now Cora is sitting next to me. What's wrong, baby? What are you guys even doing? How are you even alive? You're too cute to be alive. You're too cute to live. What are you doing? These dogs. Cora. Hold on one second. I don't want you all to get your ears blown out. They're going crazy. I don't know why. You've always liked the art for the characters? Yeah, for sure. The art's always been really good. All right, let's see. I feel like that actually looks pretty decent in terms of the variation for the brick. I need to get a brown liner really quick to fix that spot that I just messed up. I don't know why Cora was freaking out there. I went out and the dogs were both like looking at the thing that my cat is sleeping in and like barking at her, but she was literally like lying there doing nothing. I have a feeling you might have met some of the voice actors. Yeah, I used to work with one of the voice actors, Lulu. Lulu's voice actor. Have I met many of the voice actors? Most of the voice stuff that they started doing like way later was like professional voice actors and stuff. But early on they did a lot of just like random people that worked for the company as voice actors. I'm actually in the game in one of the sound effects. Karthus, the character. whoops. The character Karthus, one of his abilities, there's a bunch of like whispering. I'm a whisperer for one of Karthus's abilities. You can't tell, obviously, but yeah, Imagine Dragons. We worked with them first a long time ago with the Warriors song. That was the first time that we'd worked with Imagine Dragons. It's really cool, actually, because when we all went to Korea to go to Worlds in 2014, Imagine Dragons performed there live, so we got to watch them perform live. It's pretty good, pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right, let's see. Let's pick out all of the places that I'm gonna repaint to be dark again. Clean them all up. Yeah, I've been at Riot a really long time. It's actually going to be 11 years on Friday. This Friday, I'll have been there for 11 years. Quite a long time. Do you remember the first time I met you? Yes, of course. I mean, that was only a few months ago. Oh man, this... I'm gonna need to get a new pure black pretty soon. Mine is starting to get quite clogged every single time I use it now. Yeah, I mean, the Twitch thing is like anybody can stream on Twitch, right? I feel like being on Twitch isn't that big of an accomplishment, you know what I mean? Working at Riot, though, I definitely feel like that's pretty different than what you would likely see if you met me in person. They even let me stream on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Anybody's allowed in this website. No, I don't. I was extremely jet lagged when we met, just so you know. James and I had come in on an overnight flight, and I had hardly gotten any sleep. So I was like a zombie when we first met. I was like barely awake. Serves me right for taking a red-eye flight. I think the older I get, the less I can easily recover from doing lack of sleep plus flying. It's very hard. All right, this is going to be a little fire. Little tiny spoon on the wall. Thought you were just going to sleep happy we met and you were one of my first followers. Yeah, of course. I like following people that I know on Twitch and like fellow mini painters and stuff. I feel like it's important for, you know, the people that you know to support each other in their endeavors. Even if it's not, you know, I'm not trying to make money here. I'm just trying to make friends and get better at painting and spend my time with the people that I enjoy hanging out with. And while getting more followers isn't necessarily the goal, it's definitely enjoyable. I like having people follow me because then I know that they're enjoying my presence, you know? They're enjoying spending time with me. And that's all I want. I want the people that enjoy being here to have a good time. Okay. Aw, I appreciate you too, DA. I've always enjoyed hearing and I love that you still stream. Aw, thank you. Yeah, what is it gonna be this year? Is this year 3 or is this year 4? I do not recall. Let's check. I don't know if this is my 4th year streaming or my 3rd year streaming. When did I start painting? February 2018. So 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. This is my 3rd. This will be year 3. Excuse me. Yeah, this will be year 3. My birthday? My birthday is 6/6. I am a monster and I have a 6/6 birthday. Go figure. Easy to remember. That right there is why you stay. You like the burps? Is that the thing that keeps you around? Nice old burps. I definitely ate dinner today and I did not want it. I did not want to eat. I was not hungry. I didn't want the chicken burgers that James made. Does that ever happen, you guys? Like, I had to eat, obviously. I needed, you know, the sustenance. But I was eating it and I was like, I don't want this. I don't want any of this. March 30th is your birthday. Oh, is it really? That's very soon. That's in a couple weeks. You know what you're getting me? You don't have to get me anything, man. I do not require presents. I love presents. I love it when people buy me things, and I always thoroughly appreciate it, but I definitely don't need it. Yep, I do that. Painting all the stuff on this table is going to be fun. Oh, shoot. I just got black paint all over the table where I do not want it. Okay. It's okay. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. It's all good. I could be a good voice actor because you know how low my voice can get, how I can make it. Yeah. You should. You should start doing voice acting stuff if you want. I had thought about applying to do some voice acting stuff for a few of the champions. Like, you used to just be able to like sign up and do voice acting for our champions. Like I said, they changed things a lot over time, made them like more professional. But I had actually thought about, if you know League of Legends champions, I had thought about doing the voice for Gnar. Gnar is a tiny little monster guy that changes into a big monster when he ults. He turns into this like big giant monster thing, but he just makes like sounds and stuff. He doesn't actually speak. He does a lot of just general sounds. And I like to do a lot of general sounds and dumb, silly voices when I'm just talking randomly. I'm sure you all have noticed that if you've met me in person before. I'll just do random voices and stuff. We should each buy Hobby a membership to some ridiculous monthly club box, like really weird loot crates. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have that active, JJ. I actually don't know what program you use to do that. Mold and Moss of the Month Club? See, that would actually be pretty cool. I would actually like that. It would not get family friendly out of context. Stinging insect of the month. Okay, no, that I am less okay with. No, thank you for stinging insects. I'm good. I'm good there. Please don't send me bugs. Oh shoot, I did it again. So spiders are fine, but I would probably just release them into the wild. Over spring break, I'm gonna stream a lot more and dabble with my voice acting. My friend Jack makes horror fan games, help them some voices. There you go. Yeah, do it. Do it up. If that's something that you're interested in, why not? My monthly Is It Bees box has arrived. All right, I need to get that metallic out again that DA suggested the last time. I really liked it. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. It was Lead Belcher, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use it again. I really like it, and I think it'll be good for the pizza oven. Make sure to shake the box before opening. Oh my goodness! No! There's one I did, which is me like doing a really deep yell slash metal scream. That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if you are interested in doing voice acting, starting now will be really good. Because you will hone your skills. The younger you start, the better. Lead Belchers are my favorite ogre unit. Gotta go have to sleep for actual tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Exclamation point mail. But Xavier, I'll send you my actual address. You don't have to send something to my P.O. box. Just DM me on Discord again. And I'll send you my actual address. You're like family. You don't need to you don't need to use my P.O. box. You can have my real address. I think I've been to that P.O. box like 2 or 3 times since I got it. Which kind of makes me want to not have to pay for it anymore. I think I spent like $250 for the year or something like that on that P.O. box. A little bit of an insane amount, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta have safety if you're gonna have people sending you stuff, you know? It was funny actually, because one of my nieces sent me something to my P.O. box, and I was like, why didn't you send it to my address? Like, I've literally known you since you were born. You have my address. Why did you send something to my P.O. box? It was cute. It was really cute, actually. Bunch of creepers in here. Yeah, exactly. You know you are a Clavicus. You know. Wait, Clavicus, are you gonna be at ReaperCon this year? Do you know if you're going this year? I don't remember if you said. It's hard keeping track of everybody. Creep, creep, creep. No, boo. I see you sent a message. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get to it after the stream. But yes, you have a good night, Xavier. All right, well. One day we will meet eventually. I may be creepy, but I'm not a creeper. Wait, what? Also, hi! Hi, Asmodeus. I don't get out as much as I'd like. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come and visit again eventually. I'm visiting we are visiting my family next month. We'll have to think about when we'll come up again, or come down, I guess. Technically we're down. Dio, I didn't see if you replied. Are you going to Adepticon? I'm not sure if you actually said. Next time you're out in Mike Disney's neck of the woods, let me know. Mike Disney. I miss that guy. I hope he's doing well. I haven't been in his channel in a long time. I haven't been in anybody's channels in a long time. Blasted work. He was streaming this morning? Oh, that's good. I know he had stopped for a little while. Does that mean he's back to it again? Maybe we can do something. Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know. I don't know when we would come back up, Xavier, but I will definitely let you know. James' parents were going to come over here, but then decided because of COVID and prices of everything to hang back. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Mike's not gonna be at Adepticon this year? Oh, really? Why? Isn't Adepticon pretty close to him? I know he has another convention that he also goes to around that same time. Is that why? I don't know if he's said why he's not going. That's so sad. That was like when I was first supposed to meet him. He's skipping both? Oh, he's not going to be at ReaperCon either. Yeah, it probably is financial then. I hope it's not for health reasons. Didn't say I could tell. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I definitely don't. If he didn't tell you, you could tell anybody. Just, it's fine. I was just curious. I haven't talked to him in a really long time. We played D&D together for a while, but when his character died, he left the group. I think he was going through some stuff at that time as well anyway. Needed to free up his mental space, which I definitely understand. He may make ReaperCon, but he's missing... Oh, he's missing Adepticon. Oh, and GaryCon. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been in his stream to, like, ask him myself, but I'd imagine he probably had talked about it on his stream at some point, about whether or not he was going. Maybe not, though. Who knows? I miss that guy, though. Miss playing D&D with him. It was so sad because when Adepticon got canceled 2 years ago, not last year, but the year before, I had my flight, right? And I was like, well, I'm still going to come up there. So I changed my flight from whatever airport I was flying into to one that was closer to Mike. And then, like, 2 weeks later, they canceled my flight. They just outright canceled my flight, and tried to get me to come in, like, 2 days later or something. And I was like, well, if I come in 2 days later, I'm only going to be there for 2 days. And I was like, that's sucky, and I don't want to do that. So I ended up just canceling it entirely. And then I never made it to go visit him. I was gonna go visit him. And then, you know, COVID got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And now we're in the situation we're in now. So it's like, come on. Can we just chill out with this stupid virus, please? I'd like to get back to hanging out with people and not feeling like I'm gonna get somebody sick and kill them. Especially because I'm seeing my family in a couple weeks. You know, like, my dad is the youngest of 8 siblings, and my dad is in his 70s, and he's the youngest. All of my dad's siblings are still alive. Like, I don't want to... We canceled our family trips for the past 2 years. This is going to be the first year I see my family in like 3 years. So, like, my extended family, not like my mom and my dad. I've seen them, but like my extended family I haven't seen in 3 years. So Taryn was just down to visit him, so he had some consolation. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's very good. I'm glad that the restrictions to get in and out of Canada are a little bit more relaxed now. Otherwise, I feel like that would have been very difficult to pull off. Because I know that the Canadian border was closed for like a very long time. So that's good that she was able to go and visit him and keep him company for a little bit. Yeah, they are much easier now. That's good. That's good. That's good. My arm popped. Burp. I was supposed to go visit like Orchrist Gaming freaking like 2 years ago, and the border was closed, and now he's like super busy with his job and his streaming and everything else. He'd probably still want to see me, but it's just like the timing never seems right. QT Patootie 2020, thank you for the follow. That is an adorable name. Wow. I was referred here by the famous gel tip. Oh, really? Nice. Zed and Thresh. What about him? What about him, Xavier? Gel tip actually just signed off for the night and went to No, it's like early morning in Australia. I think that's, wait, is that where Gel Tip said they were from? I actually don't remember. Found figures of them. Oh, nice. I had a brand new painter on my stream, and Gel Tip and I were helping him to figure out who to follow. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, he lives in the Northeast. Okay. Someone was here that lives in Australia, and I got them mixed up, I guess. Clavicus, thank you for gifting a sub to Cutie Patootie. One of us. Now you have access to some emotes, some extra emotes, so yeah. He's going to Hobby tonight and prep for a convention he's going to in a week. Yeah, he's probably prepping for Adepticon. Holly is a good person to follow. This is true. I'm just me, man. I'm just me. I'm just a person. Yeah, I'll be at Adepticon as well, so hopefully I'll be able to meet everybody. Meet everyone, say hi, give stickers out. One of us, one of us, one of us. Not a super ton of girl painters. Nice to find another one. I feel like there's actually a fairly decent amount of women painters on Twitch. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot, surprisingly. I'm a major beginner too, like maybe 8 months or something. Oh, okay. I mean, I know people that started painting like way after me that are way better than I am at painting. I've been painting for like 3.5 years. And I'm like, okay, you know, here's a couple of the things I've painted more recently. You know, I'm proud of the way that I paint. There's definitely room for improvement. Of course, there always is, but I'm proud of my own work, which I feel like a lot of people have trouble with. So, you know, you put in the time and your work will show for itself. So, you know. Yeah, we're just doing some like kitchen terrainy type stuff for now. I'm getting back into painting. I stopped painting for kind of a while, so we're getting back into it now. So yeah. Getting used to the feel of having a paintbrush again. Instead of a ball of stress in my brain. Because that was what I was doing before. I was just massively stressed out, just letting it eat me alive. Don't let stress eat you alive, folks. Don't do it. It's not fun. Relaxing terrain pieces. Exactly. I'm going to try to paint them and you sent me. Yes, do it. Paint them. Paintbrush is better than a stress ball. Exactly. I was like kind of not letting myself stream because it was another stress. Like I love streaming. I love talking to people while I'm painting and everything else, but it's another like level of stress, right? The need to feel like you're being entertaining when you're talking to people and stuff. And I needed to just let my brain relax a little bit instead of constantly taking on like more and more stress. But I'm back now. Everything's fine. It's all good. The world has continued to revolve while I've sat doom scrolling on my phone. As it will. And you're all still here, which is amazing. Y'all didn't leave, even though I kinda did. Every once in a while, I think everyone needs to just unplug from everything for a while and just relax, you know? I haven't had the extra spoons for it. I certainly understand. I do a lot of watercolor and listen to opera when I do that. You can't do that when you stream. It's totally different painting experience. Yeah, exactly. I finished with Reaper Challenge League this quarter. I get to paint whatever I want for the rest of the month. Nice! Congrats, congrats. Okay. I'm gonna close this metallic paint before I spill it all over the table. I realized that Appa has been sitting under me again. I didn't know that he was back down here, but he definitely is. Let's see if I can get him on screen again. Oh, my foot's kind of in the way. But he's there. He's asleep. There, now you can see him a little bit more. He's just relaxing under my chair. I know it's really dark down there, but he's literally directly under my chair, so there's not really a light down there where you can see him. He's my baby. I should try and do those. Might give me some motivation to get through the pile of potential faster. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I feel like what I'm probably going to be doing going forward is just literally just grabbing something that I think looks cool and then just painting that. All right, let's get... You have a Yorkie? I have 2 Corgis. This one is Appa. My other one is probably outside this room. Oh, I got you right at the end. Hi, Lessness. That's okay. That's all right. Pick something, yeah. Just pick something and do it. Honestly, I feel like for me, that's what I have to do. I just have to pick something and go. If I sit and think about it too much, it's like too overwhelming. Just, hey, this looks neat, and then paint that. I have decision paralysis for that. A couple things have just been someone saying, you should paint something like this. Yeah, I also get decision paralysis. It's actually a really big problem in my life in general, decision paralysis. We were actually talking about this the last stream. Decision paralysis is a real thing. And when you have a shelf of minis that is huge, and boxes and boxes and boxes of other minis, it makes decision paralysis very prevalent in your life. So that's why I've decided to just, I'm just gonna, if I think of something that I think I want to paint or I think looks cool, I'm just gonna start painting it. I'm not gonna worry too much about picking. I'm just gonna pick and go. I sit there and plan it and picture it at the end, but then I never start. So many minis with a printer, so many STL files. Yeah, exactly. If you're a 3D printer, it makes it even harder because there are so many 3D models out there. So many things that you could potentially paint and print. It's too much. Too much. I still have that problem, right? Like I have my whole wall over there of minis. Dirty the brush. Once the brush is dirty, the project is underway. It's true. I have so many STLs I've grabbed just for the future. I don't even have a printer. I still have a monster I need to paint. Your monster's in the mail. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, in case you are unaware, there are a few new people in here. I do have my own mini. My own character has a mini that you can purchase. The art over there on the other side. This is her. I guess I technically have 2 minis now, but this is the one that you can purchase. The other one is free. The chibi one is free. It's a free STL file. But this is Monster and Fjern. My original character that Reaper... Christine Van Patten modeled and with my permission sold to Reaper. And now you can get it. You can buy it at Reaper's website. Did they ever decide to sell the bigger version? No, I don't think they're going to sell the bigger version, Lessness. I don't think they will. All right, cutie. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. We will see you later. I have a headless monster mini and I'm not sure what to do with it. Yeah, because you cut the head off and put it on the ogre juggernaut. and sent me that. It's actually really funny. I have it in my case. That's the thing that it's in. I'm like, what is this glass thing called that's holding a bunch of my minis? Oh yes, it's called a case. That moment when your brain forgets a simple word. Christine Van Patten stream. Christine Van Patten is ridiculously talented. I didn't realize that I wasn't following her, but I am now. I feel bad that all my painted minis are in transport cases. I need a proper display for them. Yeah, that's why I bought the 2 glass shelves from IKEA so that I could display them. Properly. Do I have my fire colors over here? I do not. Maybe we'll start the fire next time as the first thing, because there's so many like little fiery bits that need to be painted. I should bring out another metal though and paint the things that are sitting on here and this one. We didn't start the fire. I kind of want like a bronze. Actually, I'll use my Pro Acryl bronze. I'm trying not to disturb Appa because he's asleep down there, but I legitimately cannot see. Oh my gosh, I pulled out bronze first try, not even looking. It's how I do. We're gonna use the Pro Acryl bronze here. I think Holly is too young for the reference. I mean, it's a song, right? That's a song. I'm pretty sure it's a song. Yeah. I mean, I figured it was a song, but I do not know all of the words to said song. So I wasn't gonna try. We're surrounded by kids. It's true. I mean, I am gonna be 36 this year, right? Like, I'm not, definitely not a kid anymore. Hi, Underdeep. I'm not a kid. Get out of here. Get off my lawn. I have socks older than you? What? How? I can't even get a pair of James's socks to last him more than like 2 weeks. Please show me the ways. I'm 44. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm like an age. I'm like an average age. You know, I'm not young. I'm not old. I'm like around the middle. They made socks better back then. Okay, fine. Cheers. I'm not sure JJ has an A's or even sleeps at all. Yeah, I don't think JJ sleeps either. I think you're right. I think JJ's actually maybe like an alien. Is that what is this what we're deciding right now? That JJ is actually an alien? That wouldn't surprise me. He's too good to be a regular human. I am a mutant. I don't know the words to the song, but I still know the words to the Star Trek and Next Generation parody commercial. I still have socks that are around 15 years old. Oh my god, actually since '03. Wow. Yeah, I don't even think I have socks that old. Then again, like, the reason why is because I buy extremely cheap socks. So, you know. I've been told I should buy more expensive socks, but like I can't, you know? I'm actually the future emperor from 40K. I still have shirts from 1980. Oh, army issue. Okay, well maybe that's why. Are army issued socks just like really, really good quality or something? Those green wool socks? Oh shoot, I did not mean to get that much of this paint on this brush. I couldn't see inside the bottle. This paint is kind of runny. I need to shake it more. The expensive socks are the thick ones that you wear without shoes around the house. They added some form of different stuff to them. But they do get holes in them. All right, no worries, Underdeep. Have a good night. I think James just, his toenails are really, really sharp. Always. He's got like weird toenails, which makes it almost impossible for him to keep his socks without holes. I even bought like reinforced toe socks for him, and he's still, they still have holes in the toe. He's just got some sharp toenails is the problem. When you got dagger toenails, it's hard to keep socks nice, you know? Okay. I like this bronze color for these pots. It's pretty cool. I like it, I like it. I only have 8 toenails. There, that's a thing you all know about me now. Oh, really? Why is that? Why do you only have 8 toenails? I knew somebody who had gotten both of her big toenails removed because they were pretty much permanently ingrown. Is that why? Or do you only have 8 toes? Two are gone. Well, obviously. Okay, that's why. Okay. That's what I figured. It happens. Sometimes your toenails get ingrown and the doctor's like, well, we're just gonna rip them out and they're never gonna grow back again. Mine were going to kill my toes. That's not good either. Your toenails are there to protect your toes, not kill your toes. So to save the toes, we took the nails. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. All right, these are looking pretty cool. These are looking pretty cool. There's like breads. I'm gonna have to paint these breads. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream though. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I still have to eat some vegetables before I go to bed. I don't really want to eat. Again, I'm not hungry, but I have to eat because I have to get enough calories for the day. It's terrible. Anyway, let's find someone to do a raid. Let's find a channel. Let's see if there's anybody raiding or anybody streaming, I meant. Steep is on? All right, we'll raid Steep. Raid Steep. Why does it not default to the people that I'm following to raid them? So dumb. Okay. We are done for today. I will be probably painting more of this on Friday. I was gonna say Thursday, and then I'm like, no, wait, that's not right. We'll be hopefully finishing this up on Friday. And then we will move on to whatever the next project is. So, yeah. The Holly Mother is on. She's awesome. Wait, JJ, you're such a nerd. All right, we're gonna raid Steep. We will be back again, like I said, on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, maybe slightly earlier, just in case I don't want to sit and wait to start. As JJ likes to say, be excellent to each other. Said it right as he typed it. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy and making good decisions. Make good decisions. That's something I don't say, but make good decisions. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday with more of this business. Until then, I hope you're all well, and we will see you later. Okay, bye!